Hey everyone, it's Eddie Campos with the Campos Real Estate Group of RE/MAX Preferred Associates, and it's time for Coffee with Eddie. This month, we're speaking with Mayor Rich Carr, the mayor of Maumee. Let's go inside and see what he has to say. Hey everyone, it's Eddie Campos, and here we are with Coffee with Eddie. Believe it or not, we're filming our episodes 49 through 52, and today I'm speaking with none other than Mayor Rich Carr. Rich, thank you very much for being here today. I really appreciate your time. I know you're very busy. There's a few things I'd like to talk to you about, though. So the one thing that comes to mind is for people that are possibly looking to move to another community, what do you feel are the most positive attributes of our community, and why would someone want to move to Maumee?
Well, I think obviously the greatest one is that we're an extremely safe community. You go out at 6 in the morning, you'll see men, women out walking, jogging. You go out at 11 o'clock, same thing. People feel safe. We have an excellent police department. We probably have more police officers per resident than any community in the state of Ohio, and that's because we have so much business. And then you combine that with the cooperative atmosphere we have with our schools and extremely affordable housing, and you can move into Maumee, raise your family, be able to afford your house payments, feel safe, and have many opportunities for recreation and other activities. So I think we are probably the most young family-friendly community there is in Northwest Ohio, because our housing market isn't that expensive. People can afford to live in Maumee, go to excellent schools, and feel good about themselves.
You know, and to top all that off, I think that we're also filled with just some wonderful people. The Panther Pride Foundation, the Garden Club. There's just amazing opportunities for people to connect in Maumee.
Yeah, you know, I always say that when you come to like school levies, why does Maumee always pass their school levies? Well, the answer is you go to almost every home, and either they went to school, or a grandparent, or a child, or went to school at Maumee, or they have students in Maumee. We're not a transient community like others. People live in Maumee for generation after generation, but new people come in with their families and immediately have the opportunity to become actively involved in the community. I think we do a good job of reaching out and providing that opportunity for people to feel part of Maumee.
Well, and the chief reason that my wife and I moved our family here to Maumee is just the support that we felt existed in the community, from whether it was neighbors or the business community or the city administration.
Yeah, I think you find that everywhere. You know, we have a lot of compliments. We just had a good example of what our police department does. We had a store out that was having some problems with theft. The Maumee police go and contact the store. They don't even wait for the store to contact them. And they provide extra services to help them stop the shoplifting problem. Our police officers on the overnight shift get out of their vehicles, and each officer inspects 7 buildings a night to check the windows, the doors, the lighting, to make sure everything is right. And they leave a report then, or if there's an immediate problem, they contact the owners. So our police division is going above and beyond what they need to do to make sure businesses want to be in Maumee. And then those businesses provide employment opportunities. So if your family can work in Maumee, you're just 3 to 5 minutes away from work. You know your roads are going to be clean, you're going to be able to get to work, but the other part, you're going to be home with your family in the evening. You're not going to be spending a half hour, 45 minutes, hour driving to work, from work to home. You're going to be with your family, and I think that's what is very, very important, especially today. We have to do a much better job as a society of building the families back up.
Well, I think the things that you just cited not only help people who live here feel more comfortable in Maumee, but the business community is obviously comfortable here.
Yeah, they are, and we work with them. For example, we have the Maumee stamping plant. They just put about $1.5 million into some new presses for out there. With the economy the way it is, it's becoming very difficult for employers to get employees. And so what they find is sometimes they can get people, but they don't own a car. And they can't afford to buy a car. They're just starting their jobs. And so some of their employees will like go into Arrowhead Park on the bus and then have to walk or ride a bicycle to work. And in the winter, that's not going to work. So we arranged for TARTA to do a stop right there at their plant for them. They're going to add probably 36 employees immediately, and more than that. And you look at that corridor where they're at, You got the Maumee stamping plant, you got Metal Forming and Coining, you got Dana Corporation, you got Spartan. There are some wonderful businesses out there. And now we got a bus route so that employees can get to work there if they don't have an automobile. So what we're trying to do is be very sensitive to the fact that not everybody has the luxuries that all of us have, and we want to make sure they can work in Maumee too.
Well, definitely some amazing pluses for being in the community. So this is the end of episode 49 with Coffee with Eddie. I'm with Mayor Rich Carr, and we'll see you next week.